I just got done uploading a video from, I don't know, a few days ago. Well, editing it and processing. Now it's uploading, but you know what I noticed in that video? And I kind of noticed it in the last couple. Is that if you look at my older videos, you can see, like when I talk, when out my mouth, you can see like a little gap there from where, I mean, a lot of you guys know my tooth is chipped from where I got hit with a baseball bat. But now that I've had Invisalign for almost a year, I only have 3 weeks left. I actually go tomorrow to get my last 3 trays. And then, is this guy gonna pull up in front of me? Nope. So I go to get my last 3 trays. But now that I'm in the home stretch and that I'm almost done, it has moved them so much because the chipped one was originally over top of another one, so the gap didn't look as big. I mean, I always noticed it because I've always been self-conscious of it, and I hate it. I've been hiding my smile for years. But now that they've moved and it's gone to where it is supposed to be, the gap looks so huge in my videos. Like, it looks like I'm actually missing an entire tooth or two, is what it seemed like in my videos. That's so weird. But it's where it's supposed to be. Now, like I said, 3 weeks left, and then they will put the cap on that one, so I have no more chipped tooth. Do the laser whitening. I'm done. I'm done. I can't wait. But I'm headed to the shop, and I'm gonna start doing some maintenance on equipment. I still got a few months before mowing's gonna start, but I keep putting it off because I'm doing other stuff, so I really need to start getting this done. What'd you do?
I need the fuse unconnected and I can't get it.
Oh boy.
Sounds like some redneck shit.
It's around here, it is some redneck shit. What Modern did to my parking lot. So there's a business, a food company right over here, and I let them keep their dumpster over here on my property. But Modern's garbage truck pulls in here to hook it and to dump that thing. Look what they did to my freaking lot. Those ruts are like a foot deep all the way through. Gotta be kidding me. What are you doing, Hemi? Don't you jump on me, sucker. Oh, plows everywhere. Where's the other plow? Oh, it's at the house. Is your plow at the house still?
Yep, in front of the garage door.
Nice. You guys don't want that. That's a burnout vape. And that remote for the dump trailer should be inside that box. I'm taking your country card away from you.
Why? It's connected to her phone.
I'm taking your country card away from you.
Want to hear what I was playing?
It's probably better than that. Yo, rap, yo, I shot your mama, you shot my brother crap. What in the heck kind of clapped out?
I told you.
What are you trying to disconnect in here?
This fuse has to be undisconnected. I don't know how to do it.
So you just gotta pull that thing apart?
Yeah, this comes undisconnected.
Yeah, press it in, pull it out. Stand by, you hold the camera.
Hey, drop it. No. Hemi, drop it.
That's Tucker.
Hemi had it first.
Oh.
What is this thing for?
It's connected to his battery, to his speaker, to everything.
This is jacked. There you go.
No, shut the door.
This is what I was listening to. Randy, this is what I was listening to. It was connected to her phone.
Atta girl.
Nope.
I'm proud of you
Nope,
now.
just shut it.
No,
Just-
I gotta get the keys out first.
What the heck? Why doesn't he change his door pins? But
Watch. Then you have to lift up.
never mind. Yeah, the door pins are shot. You know what? Look at this thing though. Does he pull up to the gas station and question which hole to put the gas pump in? Man, you need a tetanus shot to look at this thing. At least he has, nope, never mind. I'll say at least he has decent tires on the back. He does, the front he don't.
Yeah, the back one's a new one.
This thing even legal? Tell me he put a registration sticker on over top of another one.
Yep, he did.
Oh, he's special. That's yo man right there. Yo man. He's special. But she's special too. My shop's still clean. You wanna know why? Because those three haven't been in here yet. I cleaned it. There's still so much stuff that needs to be moved. It's around all, that's all cardboard from stuff that all needs to be out of here. But all these mowers all need to come out one at a time and get serviced before we go into this season. Plastic should be in any day for Noah's new four-wheeler. I can put that back together. Billy's go-kart and Natalie's four-wheeler. And pretty much all my dirt bikes. My jet ski. Well, that one's Billy's. Billy's four-wheeler. Dirty. Here we go. And the circus has arrived. Even my break room's clean. You want to see this? Look at this. Yeah, for the most part. For those of you that don't know, Mean Bean is my go-to monster drink every morning throughout the season. Usually drink it all winter too, but they didn't have any, so Loca Mocha, which is just as good. Go Monster Energy. So somebody had asked me in a previous? Man, words are hard. Somebody asked me in a previous video about chute blockers and if I'm running the same thing. Someone actually asked me another one, what kind of chute blockers do I run? And that's how I knew they haven't been following me for long, because for years I've been running the same thing. I have them on every single mower. I've had them on almost every, well, I have had them on every single mower that I have owned for about the last 5 years, 6 years, something like that. And I still continue to use the same thing, and I have zero intentions of switching. So let me just show you. So there's my chute blocker, and it's this is on the Ferris, obviously. There's a foot pedal for it, so it's all electronic. Down, up, down. You can open it part way and just leave it a little bit open, like so. It's straight out, a little bit open more, all the way up, whatever you want to do. Here is the right standard axe. Everything's kind of buried. It's not on there right now because I have the brackets for the 6.7 accelerator jumbo, which is right up there. I have another one over there, and I have two more, I think, that are in the enclosed trailer. But same thing with this one. Foot pedals back here. You can get either a foot pedal or a toggle switch, and I used to run the toggles in all of them, and I fell in love with the foot pedals. So same thing, down, up. And that's all you do. So press the one side to make it go down, the other side to make it go up, stop it in between, just like the rest. I have one on here. It's turned this way because on this little right 32, there's not much room. I don't know if I can make it move. On here, the tire might be in the way. So down, yeah, see, it's hitting that tire. Or back up, same thing. Obviously, there isn't one on the windstorm because it's a blower. No deck on this one. I'm stepping over walker decks here. And then this here is for the V-Ride 2, same thing. To the right makes it go down, to the left makes it come back up. But we have the bagging system on here, which needs to come off. So the chute blocker is not on here for that reason. Let's see, I'm still climbing around here, different mowers. So here we are over the X mark, same thing. Power chute on this one. The foot pedal's right there to the side, and I have the same thing on the Toro Grandstand, which the deck for that's back there, because that machine just has the snow plow, the UTV snow plow on it, and it's at the apartment complexes for doing all of our sidewalks. But same thing. People ask because these platforms flip up. That's why I have it on the outside there. When you flip it up, it stays off to the side, doesn't hit anything. Same thing with the Toro Grandstand. We have the 48 collection deck on the walker, but when we run the 56-inch side discharge, here's a toggle switch right here that, you know, back makes it come up, down makes it go down. And all I do is the wiring harness is right down there. I have it strapped up. But when we switch the deck, I just cut the zip tie, connect it to the motor, which is right here. Same thing. Power chute on that deck as well. So everything I own has a power chute on it. That's how it's been for years. I will never change. Over there, I have boxes with wiring harnesses for the toggle switch and the foot pedal. The wiring harness is exactly the same harness. It's interchangeable. Or not interchangeable, but it's the same harness from the foot pedal to the toggle switch. It's just whatever's at the end of it. So if a toggle switch is at the end, or if the foot pedal's at the end, other than that, they wire in the exact same way. And the power chutes are made specific for the mowers, whichever mower you have. I have found, I've changed some of them out here and there over the years. I have found that some of them you can kind of flip back and forth with mowers. It just all depends on the curve. Like the curve of the back of the deck here for this one, so it kind of curves. I mean, it might not be tight right now because it's bent up. We throw them on the vise every once in a while and bend them back into place. Super simple, but see how it kind of curves? This one has to be bent in more because it must have got hooked on something and pulled it out. But see how it bends with the deck? Now the deck on the rights, it's just perfectly straight. But on the V-Ride 2, it has a huge bend in the back, so it's got to be bent for that to close it off. The X-Mark and the Grandstand both have perfectly flat. Same thing with the Walker decks. But so that's kind of how it is. And they're super simple. I can install one in about 15 minutes, 20 minutes at most, depending on how hard the battery is to get to or where I'm going to route the wires. But super simple. These motors right here, you can get them from POWERCHUTE or you can get them from pretty much any parts store. All it is an old window motor out of like an old Chevy Caprice. But I have boxes over there. They have spare motors in it, spare wiring harnesses, spare foot pedals, spare toggle switches. And some people have commented in the past, like, man, I had a motors used to blow all the time. Some of these machines, it's been the same original motor on it for years. I've never changed them out. And other ones, I've changed one a season. You know, I don't think I've ever changed on any specific mower. I don't think I've ever changed 2 in one season. I don't think that's ever happened. I've definitely changed 1 here or there, but the motors are 26 bucks. And I've tried a lot of other brands. I don't like most of the other brands. I have one that's over there. I used it for like a week and I got rid of it. I can't even remember what it is. It's a manual with the handle, not the quick shoot. I've used that in the past. The quick shoot I really like, but I don't like taking my hands off. I like to just have it. So what is that one? I can't remember what that's called. It should be called recycled toilet paper, I'll tell you that. Advanced chute system. That thing's brand new. Ran it for, I don't even think a full week. I think I used it a couple times and I'm like, screw this thing. They should sell them for $29.95. They're absolute garbage. Garbage. But I've used a lot of other kinds over the years, and I've liked a lot of them. But once I started using POWERCHUTE, that's where it's at for me. And I won't go to anything else. I'll stay with those forever. I'll stay with Alex forever. He's great. The customer service is just unparalleled. I'll call him up and say, Alex, you know, this broke. I need this. I need it like yesterday. He'll send it to you as fast as he possibly can. Where if I tell him, hey, it's no big deal, send it to me, I'll get it within a week. But if I tell him, like, Alex, I need this like now, I'll have it within 2 to 3 days. You know, as long as he's not busy and he can get to it, you know, make it happen. But I don't think he's ever made me wait. So, yeah, just, I'll never switch anything else. So that's what I use. But I wasn't really intending on this turning into a POWERCHUTE video, but so many people have been asking me, and I figured since I was starting to work on a mower and starting to pull them out to get ready for the season, I'd touch on that and show you guys what it is. So there they are. There it is. And now to continue on working on all these. So the next few videos will be a lot of maintenance videos, different things I'll do, different ones. I'll show you how the bagging system comes off on the V-Ride 2. We'll cover that. I know I've covered it in the past, but I'll do an update showing that. And then we'll start addressing each mower. And actually when I get to the Stander X, not that I haven't filmed it 100 times on 20 different style mowers, even walk behinds that don't have a battery, I've done videos on how to hook up a POWERCHUTE to that. But I will get those mounts off there. I'll reinstall the POWERCHUTE back on there, hook the wiring back up, which it's just zip tied to the side right now. And I'll film all that and show you guys how we do that. This mess needs cleaned.